You're ready to turn to the next page. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Leonhart. We're more than a channel, we're a community. Heart Squad, I am my friend Donnie's childhood Pokemon card collection binder, and inside this binder there are supposed to be some amazing vintagey cards. Now, I haven't looked inside, but my friend Donnie told me there are some very nice surprises in this thing, and so we are going to go through this today. I am going to sell this because that's what he would like me to do to anybody that would like to purchase the whole thing, or at least a bundle of the cards, so feel free to contact me if you see anything you like. But I haven't seen what's on the inside, so we are going to take a look right as I say. I'll be attending the Let's Play Gaming Expo, which is either today, Saturday, if I post this video on Saturday, or it's going to be this upcoming Saturday, July 28th, if I post this video on Thursday. Check it out, letsplaygamingexpo.com. I'll have a booth. I'll be there all day. It is going to be such a fun time, so come check it out. So, here's just a quick look. Donnie's Poke Space Mon Cards collection. This is so cool. Like, I found my old binder like a year or two ago, or my mom did, excuse me, and I showcased that entire video, and then I raised money for, I think it was Hurricane Harvey relief, when I sold my childhood collection to raise funds for that. So today, we're gonna take a look. I'll go rather slow and check out the condition of the cards, check out what the cards are, and just see what they are. Oh, there we go. Look at that. These are gorgeous Neo Genesis cards. And I want to go through these each and see if there are, because there looks like there's a lot of them that are stacked up over here. So we'll start right over here with this first one. Looks like that's the, yeah, here we go. So a Neo Genesis Croconaw. And you can tell it's Neo Genesis for everybody that is fairly new to vintage cards. There are the two stars resembling Neo Genesis. A great set. Looks like it came out in the year 2000 with three other sets: Neo Discovery, Neo Revelation, and Neo Destiny. And they also came out with of the same, they're all called Neo, first edition Neo cards. These are just the unlimited ones, but very, very cool. Let's take a look. Wow! That is the key. Just put your cards and store them in sleeves and then find them like years later and they will be in good condition. That is a really, really good condition Croconaw. Just an uncommon with the little symbol on the bottom right. And I do want to add, there are things like the centerings of the cards to consider as well. So, continuing to go along, and it looks like he also put these cards via type, Chikorita, and that one looks like it's also pretty good. I won't look at the backs of every single cards. I'm just kind of like getting a taste test to see how this is. I feel like I'm like awkwardly hugging the microphone right now. There's Chikorita again. So we got some Chikorita love right there. Ooh, I think I see some base set cards coming up. Yeah, and then over here, if I can get it, there's a lot of them, but we'll check those on the next page. Is another Croconaw. That is just an uncommon. And then I will at least take out this Entei. Maybe I won't take out all of them. This one, oh, this one actually has its own sleeve that it is in. And is there another one? No way, there's two! There's two Entei promo cards. And I'm trying to see it. It's so shiny, but you can kind of tell. This one looks like, oh, okay, so that's why. This one is a little bent. This one, on the other hand, looks like it is in good condition, hence why it is in the sleeve. And this came out in 2001, this Entei. Very, very nice card. I actually do have myself a couple of those as well. I think I completely just moved the camera over here. Hopefully I moved it back and this is not weird, because this is kind of weird going through this. And then we got some Quilavas and a Cyndaquil up there. You can kind of tell from that side. So, going to the next page. Oh, I'm keeping my eye out for any holographic cards. Look at that. A Pikachu Neo Genesis card. And then, okay, there's a really, really funny card over here. It's called, oh, you would have to go this way to get it open, so it's called Moo Moo Milk. I have been fortunate to have pulled this card before, but I think that's a hilarious card. You gotta get some Moo Moo Milk. It's got the protein, and it's obviously really good. So even the energy cards As you're seeing right over here, maybe I'll bring it out, like the water one on the right, and then the lightning one right there. Those have the Neo Genesis symbols on it. And just so hopefully you can kind of tell, there's a Mantine as a little baby, and then in the very back over there is a Chinchou, a Lantern, and a Super Rod. Reminds me of those like fishing games way back when in like the arcade. And then, looks like we got some base set cards over here. All right, I will take a look and bring these out. These are just, bring it out. These are just the trainer cards. This one looks like it's a little funky, but more or less. Yeah, a little whitening on the sides right there. But I mean, the fact is, it looks like, and I will take a look actually, I'm gonna take a look at the Pikachu unless I already brought it out. I don't think I did, but he has multiple Pikachu Neo Genesis cards. There's the Pikachu Neo Genesis card. Centering's pretty off on that one, but look at that. The back is actually really great condition for the Pikachu Neo Genesis, and there right over there is the other one. And for sake of time, I won't go into the other Pikachu one, but there is an Aipom Neo Genesis. I'm so surprised. Neo Genesis is such a random set to have like so many cards of, but I guess it is 2001 and he is like a few years younger than me, Donnie. So if you're watching, first off, how's it going, Donnie? And pretty cool to have such a minty fresh, like this looks like he just pulled it from the pack. An Aipom. Gorgeous colors, gorgeous artwork. Neo Genesis is a really big fan favorite set as well, Neo Genesis. So here is another card, a Gust of Wind card with Weedle and his eye flying out or something. So there's that one, that's pretty cool. What else do we got over here? Ooh, there's some nice ones over here. I'm gonna make sure to take a look at that. Look at that, I love that gorgeous blue color. Centering's actually good on that one, so that's very nice. There's the back again. It's really looking to me, Hard Squad, that the most of these cards are in excellent condition. I'll take a look at this Gloom as well. There's the Gloom. Very cool artwork, very cool. And then once again, it's in really good condition. I'm so like happy about that. All right, are we ready to turn to the next page? Oh, no way, there's a holographic card. Okay, I want to show you these amazing other cards, but we'll go straight to this. A Zapdos base set 2 holographic card. Oh man, all right, I'm gonna take it out of the sleeve. Don't worry, I'll be delicate. Let's take a look at the condition of this guy. So we have struck kinda gold right now. A Zapdos look at that. I don't see any scratches on the holographic-y part. That is a big sign that these cards were taken very well care of, or they weren't allowed to play with them probably. Let's take a look. The centering. Centering isn't too bad, I have to say. So very nice on that. And here's the big part, the back of the card. Oh my. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make sure you can actually see the whole thing. Now there is some specks of whitening, but for the most part, completely blue. There's one little speck there, otherwise blue, blue, and blue, one speck up there. So and those are like being very like grading standards wise. Otherwise, the front looks minty fresh. That is an amazing find, and we still have so many more to go in here. All right, let's take a look, just so you can see kind of all at once some of the cards before we dig into the condition of some of them. Got a Kakuna Matata, an Elekid, right there in the middle on the right. Elekid, that is a Neo Genesis non-holographic rare card. And then it looks like we got the Toys R Us giraffe up there. So, okay, so let's take a look at some of these. I think these are hilarious cards right over here. First off, a focus band. And we got a Machop, and he is trying to focus. How's it going for you, Machop? How you doing? And I love like the illustrations of it. That's what you know me, I love vintage cards. And I'm always opening up vintage packs on this channel. And just to have a binder like this from Donnie's childhood and for it to be in this good of condition, the cards, is absolutely what I love to see from a collector's standpoint. And granted, you can't be mad at kids from way back when. Ooh, I have to pull this one up. From way back when they would, you know, play with their cards, because that's what they're meant to be doing with, is playing with their cards. So I pulled this one before, but look at that. Look what's going on in this card. I love that. Just the artwork that is presented in these cards, don't hit the mic as I'm doing this very, very delicately, I just love the artwork, especially of the Neo sets. There's another one. They have this like paintbrushy type of style of artwork that they have to these cards. So, and I think that's a Hoot on the right over there. So this is so difficult going through these in my little studio part, but because I'm trying not to hit the mic or anything. But here it is. So I'll try to get this Elekid out of here and see if, with trying to be very, very, you know, careful with it. So Elekid, let us check out the condition of it. So centering could be a bit better, but it is still a rare, and it is actually in near mint condition. Not too bad for being in there. So looking out for any more rares on this page. Of course, right over here is the Toys R Us giraffe. So that turn of the page, Zapdos base set 2. Big find, and it is in like near mint to mint condition, so it's very, very nice. All right, I would say mint, but for grading purposes, near mint. So next up, turning around, do we have a holo? Oh, for a second I thought we did, but look at look what we have up there, right there, top right. It's a Natu Neo Discovery. We are now into Neo Discovery. I'll pull out this very, very nice looking Eevee card so y'all can take a look at what I mean. Look at that. It's so cute. Neo Discovery. It's a little temple right there, which is very, very cool. And unless I'm getting it confused with Neo Revelation. Hopefully I'm not getting it confused with Neo Revelation. But anyway, there's Eevee and a Labber doing something. I'm not really sure. But anyway, there's a card in the back that kind of just avoid it for a sec because I wanted to tell you what the series symbol was. There's a Natu in the back, so we all have to say, Natu, how do you do? I mean, he's only like the mascot of the channel, essentially. So we do have some unknowns. So that's pretty cool. I'll try to show those all at once right over here. So there you go. You can kind of see all of them. Unknown E-O-D-I, Elemental P, and of course, look at that Poliwhirl. Yeah, maybe you can see it like that. We got a Butterfree. That is, oh, that's such a gorgeous one. A Butterfree rare card. And that, it looks like it's in great condition. I'll take out those just so you can at least see the conditions of the Butterfree. And here we go. All right. Butterfree, and let's check the back. Oh my. That is gorgeously mintagely fresh, and that's great. It's like a couple white specks for grading purposes to be really nitpicky on, but that looks in great condition. I did want to show y'all this one because the artwork for this Poliwhirl is very, very nice. It's a really gorgeous card. Poliwhirl. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing a War Turtle base set 2 on the other page. I guess let's move on to the other page. Oh! Oh, no way! We got 2 holographic cards now. A Kingdra, Neo Genesis, and a Hitmonchan. Oh, and another, this is the golden page. Look at what we have on this page. We got base set cards, ladies and gentlemen, and something that is over here, which I actually has to do with the latest set that just came out. Look at that. A Tyranitar Rare card. I was just saying how this is the set, the Neo sets, that they are reprinting for the latest Celestial Storm series that is coming out in August. I've opened up a booster box of Celestial Storm already. You can check it out in the eye right over here. And I made a comparison on my social medias to this Tyranitar card. Now it's the non-holographic version, but it is a rare, and there is a holographic version as well from this card. And that is what they essentially just copied the artwork, but it is so cool that they're incorporating the vintagey designs in the newer sets or they're just lazy. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna go with they just think it's really cool, and you know, you get to see vintage cards again. So that is an absolute great find. As far as the prices of these cards, I would say this Tyranitar, as I awkwardly do it this way, is probably worth like maybe like $4 or $5. So nothing too crazy, but we do have holographic cards on this side. I'll start off with this Kingdra Neo Genesis holographic card. Look at that. Please be no scratches. Centering is very nice, pretty much perfect centering. Don't see any scratches on the holographic-y part. And, okay, the centering's maybe a little off, but it's not too much. Wouldn't impact the grade too much. Oh, that's so special when you can go like this and it wipes away one of the white specks because it was just dust. Otherwise, yeah, and it wiped away some up here too. So, this is Mint Kingdra holographic Neo Genesis card. What a find that one is. In the same spot as the base set 2 Zapdos. We're not done with base set. I have to go like this awkwardly because I don't want to hit anything. There we go. All right. Oh, what's in here? Oh, no way! Oh my gosh, it is a sneak attack! A Team Rocket holographic card. What are the odds of that? I was just trying to show you all the Hitmonchan. So, oh my gosh. All right, so I'll do this. I'll be very organized about it, Heart Squad. We'll go with the Hitmonchan base set 2 holographic card. I know. You're saying it's just Jackie Hitmonchan, but I love the colors of a Hitmonchan card. The green. This is base set 2, so it was a reprint of base set again. What do you know? We love doing that. Centering is honestly pretty bad on this card. But it is also, you would say, it was like near mint to mint. I don't see any scratches on this card. Looks very, very nice. Now the second one is this beautiful, how you going, Jesse? How you doing? Team Rocket. So it's one of our favorite series, Team Rocket. Rocket Sneak Attack holographic trainer card. That is beautiful. And great centering. That is great centering. White speck. Oh, I wiped it away. Yes, so I wiped. There was a white speck right there. It was just dust. This is a very, very minty fresh card. So Rocket Sneak Attack card. I honestly don't want to say prices because I feel better looking up the prices of the card. So I say the right price instead of saying the wrong one. But for sake of y'all probably yelling at me to just make an estimate on how much I think these are worth, probably only around maybe like $10 to $15 for each of these holographic. They are mint. So I will say that. That is very, very good. I'm going to go like this again so I properly put these back in safe order. And we did turn the page. We got some base set trainer cards. So we got Bill, of course. Gust to Win is base set 2. All right, so we got the base set version and the Gust to Win version. Super Potion, Energy Retrieval, Energy Removal, Maintenance, base set 2. And then we have some base set and base set 2 commons and uncommon cards. So we got a Pidgey, Poliwhirl, Nidoran, Nidorino. Those are base set 2 cards. Jigglypuff is a jungle card. All right. Welcome to the jungle. We got jungle and fossil cards. Top right over there, we got a Graveler and a Geodude fossil and another Nidoran female, base set 2. So I am seeing what looks like they're probably doubles. So yeah, it's very good organizational purposes. So when you see like a huge stack of the cards, it's probably just doubles of the card like the Entei at the beginning. And this one was in the back. So there's a reason, like the ones on the front are in much better condition than the ones in the back. But that's not going to say that the other ones in the back aren't good. So, all right, turning the page. Ooh. Now we're getting into some very nice Team Rocket stuff. All right, what do I want to go with first? We got, I'll do the left page to kind of finish off some of the base set cards. Venonat from base set 2, Starmie base set 2, Abra, Kakuna Matata. We got a Ponyta, Rattata, and Seal in the background. And then, oh, I want to get to these. Of course, they're in the very top over here. So, make sure I can grab them. There we go. Dark Vaporeon Team Rocket card. It's a very nice looking card. It's just an uncommon, but they are, you know, the evolution lines. Unfortunately, this one does have a lot of whitening on the sides, so that one isn't the best. Let me try to put that, there we go. We'll check out, there is a Dark Flareon card over here. So trying not to spoil the cards, but I wanna make sure I get this right. Here we go. Dark Flareon. Will it be in good condition? Yes! That is in much better condition. Very, very nice. So the Dark Flareon strikes back with a very, very nice condition Dark Flareon card. There's a regular Eevee card and one of my favorite, like Charlie and Chocolate Factory Abra cards right over here on the right, Oddish and a Dark Raticate, which are just commons. Going to the next page. Ooh, all right, so we got some jungle and fossil cards and some more base set 2 cards. We got a hashtag Magikarp army, ladies and gentlemen, base set 2 right there. Dugtrio, Goldeen, base set 2, Onyx. So we got Persian at the top right over there, hopefully y'all can see it. It is a base set 2, and then a Meowth, which is jungle. What's interesting about that Persian, it's a jungle, but then they also reprinted that for the base set 2, which is pretty interesting. Weepinbell, jungle, Magmar, fossil, Spearow, Ekans, Metapod. Oh, whoa! Hold on a sec, ladies and gentlemen. This Metapod isn't doing something to a tree this time. It is a Shadowless Metapod. I wasn't even really paying that much attention. They all looked unlimited to me. If you don't know the difference, you'll have like a, you can see it kind of right here, the Magmar right over here. There's a shadow on where the Pokemon side of the square is. When there is not a shadow by it, that is called Shadowless. Those were printed after the first edition base set. And now these are Shadowless ones, which are very, very rare. And if you can actually get some, this one's in kind of bad condition, but it is still very, very cool. So there may be a chance, and I'm not going to go through them necessarily myself unless somebody asks more specifically. As far as making sure if there are more Shadowless cards, I assumed Donnie probably didn't know what they were back then, because I wouldn't know what they were back then. But you never know. There could be some more Shadowless. So next page turning. And oh, a first edition card. And then my favorite squirrel. There's a lot of stuff on this page. We'll get to those shortly, but look at that. A Slowbro first edition fossil card. All right, and then a Pikachu jungle. This does warrant, oh, by the way, Dugtrio base set 2 on this page over here was a rare card, so that's pretty cool. First edition. This looks like the only first edition so far that I've seen is a, unless y'all have seen some, you can let me know in the comment section. First edition Slowbro from Fossil. As you can tell, there's the first edition stamp. So just like I was saying, first edition, then Shadowless cards. There is the back of that first edition Slowbro. Man, Donnie, like I am so impressed with your collection right now. And of course, I got, you can see it back there. There's the Squirtle Team Rocket card, one of my favorite Meowth card, the Team Rocket Meowth card. I'll try to like bend it over so you can see it right there. And then of course, Machoke base set 2, Machop, which is just base set, and a Pikachu jungle card. So before we continue on, it looks like we are now getting into some Topps cards. And I'll try to take one out right here after doing a little quick show of some of them. There's Pikachu at the top right, so that's always a special one to get. And he had them in numbered order. So that's pretty cool. So I'll take out one of these and see what I can find out as far as like what's the set for these. Here we go. This one's coming. Oh, there's more fossil cards behind these. Cool. All right, so TV Animation Edition, and this is Lickitung. And just looking up real close, 1998, no, 2000. So 2000 Nintendo. I'm not really sure, just I don't want to take up that much time looking up the cards, so I'm sure somebody can just look it up real fast, look up that card number and find out which top series these were in. These are probably from like one of the first ones, so that's probably pretty cool. Oh my, look at these. These are the jackpots of those. Holographic cards. Holographic Topps cards. We got a Haunter, very nice tongue there, and then these. Those are beautiful. I'll see if I can take out the maybe the Wartortle, the Clefairy real quick. No, it doesn't want to come out, that one. But, okay, here we go. So, just so y'all can get a better picture of it, there is a Clefairy holographic Topps Chrome card. Very nice. And these are in fantastic minty fresh condition. And so I'll see if I can put that back. It looks like there's a War Turtle and several other ones, which I think warrant this to be a pretty nice Topps collection at least. So there's a Weedle, there's a Meowth. Up on the top, there's an Arbok, Rapidash, and a Vulpix right there. That's pretty nice. And then on this side is that Haunter, which is a pretty nice one. So we're back down over here. It looks like we have some fossil cards, which are just Amistar, Ammonite, and then we're turning the page. And more fossil cards. Ooh, and I see a Haunter. This is a Haunter fossil card. I gotta take this one out. It's the non-holographic version of it. Usually this also comes in a holographic version of Haunter, and now it is the non-holographic version, but it's a rare. You see the little the star right there. It is in near mint condition, but it is still in very nice condition. I don't really see any scratches or anything. I'm just referring to some of the whitening on the card. So that is actually a very nice find for towards the back of the binder. And then of course those were fossil. We got a Ghastly base set, Gloom fossil, Gloom's jungle, Primeape is jungle, Magnemite. Those are just unlimited. And then we got Golbat, Zubat, and we got the energies. That looks like a very nice shade of Guess the Energy game that I would like to be doing right now. So base set to Psychic, yeah. So some of these are back to Neogenesis. I'm trying to show my finger right up there, top right, Neogenesis energies. And then we have some base set 2 energies. There's still more. It looks like, ooh, is this a Mewtwo Strikes Back card? Yeah, look. Oh my gosh, there's incredible Mewtwo Strikes Back cards, including a holographic one, which let me see if I can pull that out real quick so we can see what that is. Oh, the texture on it is very cool. Hopefully that's actually meant to be, but Mewtwo Strikes Back, trying out the new toy, Mewtwo with his little gear on, and we'll take a look at the back. Mewtwo Strikes Back. These are more Topps cards, of course, but from the Mewtwo Strikes Back series. It's pretty cool, Emperor Strikes Back. So there it is, holographic-y version of that one. And what's really cool about these cards, I mean, it's essentially just like a print of stills from the movie, but there are just really, really gorgeous scenes from these. Let me see if I could pop it up. There they are. There's Pikachu flying in the back with Mew. There are sideways, so I'm sure can't see him that much, but pretty cool. Mewtwo Strikes Back. Very, very nice cards. So those are just like a plus on top of all the other cards that we've seen. And then, oh, this is random. Save the best for last, huh? We got some old Dragon Ball cards. I used to collect these Dragon Ball cards when I was younger. Like, look at those. That Master Roshi one on the bottom left is a holographic one. Got Radish at the top. More Mewtwo Strikes Back cards over here. And a Digimon War Growlmon Bandai card. I never collected Digimon cards. Never have, maybe even one. I'm not sure. I don't know what that one is. But it is very nice and holographic-y. So that is kind of cool, I guess. So what else do we have over here in the back? And oh, there's one last card, but that's essentially the back of the Dragon Ball Z cards. And I did used to collect these Dragon Ball Z cards way back when. It was a lot of fun collecting those, and I still have all of them. So looking back overall at Donnie's collection, I would have to look up the prices, but it came with some very, very nice cards. Minty fresh Neogenesis, did I say Revelation or Discovery? Now I'm getting them confused now. We got some holographics that were in this, everybody. There was the base set 2 Zapdos card, which I'll try to pull up once again for y'all. So we got the base set 2 Zapdos holographic. There were several other, the Entei promo cards, random rare cards from different sets, a Kingdra Neogenesis holographic card, Rocket Sneak Attack at the top right, the Tyranitar non-holographic card. I thought that was gorgeous. Base set 2 cards, the Hitmonchan card, which is way over the back there, the Hitmonchan holographic card, in lots and lots of amazingness. So if anybody would like to purchase Donnie's binder, Pokemon Vintage binder, please do let me know. Email me, and you'll be getting all the cards in this binder. Just feel free to email me, but I hope that was sincerely a kind of a blast from the past. I don't do that often where I look through people's old collections because frankly people aren't finding them too often, but when you do, it is such a treat to find these old collections, to go through them, and I thought this would be such a special occasion and maybe even get some few surprises, and we did get some holographic surprises, and thankfully the holographic cards were in minty fresh condition. So I thought these were fantastic cards. Heart Squad, I hope you enjoy this. Check out the eye right over here for some amazing videos, and get ready for even more amazing videos. All right, everybody, if I see you at the Let's Play Gaming Expo, I will see you. If not, then continue to watch the channel. I appreciate your support, Heart Squad. My name is Leonhart. Stay awesome, stay positive, and as always, I will see y'all in the next video.